Welcome back, everybody. After a 2-hour break, we are back.
Yeah, Grayson, we had a couple teams drop out on us, Estridge and St. Joe's, so it changed the schedule around a little bit here, but we should have a couple good games here to end this one. We got Fairmont and Logan here, and then the last game, as you said earlier, it should be a good one between George Washington and Wyoming East.
Set the tip of the way here. Fairmont Senior 0-2, Logan 0-2 on the day. Let's get going. Williamson controls the tip for the Wildcats. As he passes out Green left side. Green past the Hill. 2-point basket already for the Wildcats. Good start for Logan.
Yeah, real good start.
Pass over to Stemple, right middle jumper, missed it. Williamson rebound. Williamson pushing for the Wildcats. Up to good, right side. Will get fouled by Stemple.
Fairmont done a really good job breaking the press there, but just couldn't finish.
Good deflection right there by Ferguson. Ferguson kicks it out to Morris. Back to Stemple, and he will lose it out of bounds.
This first quarter is being brought to you by Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Williamson brings it up for the Wildcats. 2-0 Logan early on. Williamson gets the screen from Hill. Williamson to Cox. Cox to Green. Left corner three. Got it.
Yeah, nice ball movement there by the Wildcats. A steal underneath here. And just like that, the Wildcats up 7-0.
Good steal right there by Green. 7-0 early on. Not even 2 minutes into this game. As Morris has the ball, and he will lose it out of bounds. Good hinge right there by the Wildcats.
Has there been a lineup change for Logan, or did
No, same five.
Same five. I was thinking Estridge started there for a minute, but bench player. Played really good the last 2 games, freshman.
Passes out to Morris. Morris back to Ferguson. 15-footer, got it.
Nice little fadeaway there, free throw line.
7-2 Logan. 17:45 remaining in the first half. Cox, little fadeaway jumper. It's good.
Nice elbow jumper by Mitchell Cox.
Big man run the floor. Good rebound by Cox right there. Terry couldn't convert.
Yeah, Terry may have got a little bit too far under the basket there to finish.
Cox, pull up three. No good. Rebound by Ferguson. And we're going to have a jump ball. Should be blue ball.
Substitution into the game. Number 12 for Fairmont.
Fleming.
9-2. Quick start here for the Wildcats.
Pass into Washington, I think, and Terry will get a quick, easy 2. Cox down the right side to good. Good back to Cox. Cox pump fakes 3, drives in baseline. Looks like a kick ball.
Cox may have took a shot to the jaw there. Logan will have it underneath their own basket here.
Williamson passes out to Cox. Cox to Green. Green, pass down the hill. Good hinge right there by Terry. Turnover Wildcats. Here comes the Polar Bears.
Interesting mascot.
It's a pull-up jumper by Washington, and it's good. 9-6. Williamson gets the ball screen. The Green left wing 3. And it's good.
LB&T bank shot, huh?
They're still open right now.
Yeah.
as Washington with another 2-point basket.
Yeah, it was a nice layup there in transition. Cox for 3 deep.
15-8 Wildcats. Fast game so far.
Very high scoring game so far. Wildcats coming out on fire. He's got a slew of substitutions coming in for the Wildcats here. Number 1, number 3, 44.
Hall, Martin, Johnson, Illerton. They kept Green.
Logan's got 2 number 3s, I believe.
Ferguson handled the ball. Pass over to Fleming. Fleming to Washington. Back to Fleming. Back to Ferguson. 3 ball up, no good. Rebound by Martin. Martin to Illerton. Illerton stop pop 3.
Wow. There's Illerton again. Been calling his name all day, Grayson.
18-8 Logan. Pass to Terry, the big man, down the floor. Another easy 2 for him.
Big man running the floor really well here early on.
Here comes Landon Hall. Pass to Green. Green on the right side. Spin move, fadeaway jumper. Missed it. Rebound by Fleming. Polar Bears down 8. Fleming setting up the Polar Bear offense. Down to Stemple. Stemple to Ferguson. Ferguson missed it. Martin with the rebound. Goes coast to coast. Little floater. He missed it. Rebound Stemple. Polar Bears are looking to push. To Fleming. Back to Stemple, to the big man Terry. Back to Fleming. Ferguson, Logan playing great defense in the run and jump.
Yeah, as you see Williamson check back into the game for the Wildcats here. As they lead this one 18-10. 13 minutes remaining here in the first half.
As Illerton kicks out to Hall. Hall to Williamson. Williamson drives down baseline. Kicks out Illerton. Illerton another 3 ball.
That's two for him already.
Morris to Fleming. Back to Morris. The Polar Bears trying to break this press. Good pass right there. And a foul on Johnson.
Yeah, nice find inside there.
It's a good find by Morris.
Mm-hmm.
And Terry will go to the line.
Almost had to foul in that situation, or it's going to be an easy bucket for the Polar Bears. Short on the first. Once again, this first quarter brought to you by Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House in Logan.
He misses both, but offensive rebound by Washers. He misses the little bunny. It's Williamson, brings it up middle of the floor. Hits Illerton. Illerton, heat check, short.
That one's from Chapmanville, Grayson.
That's Washers. Washers will turn it over. Good hands right there by Illerton. Illerton running the floor. Goes up and will get fouled.
Be 2 shots for Illerton there. We'll go over a few of our sponsors here. I want to thank Hope Gas, Logan Regional Medical Center, Little General Store, LB&T, Mountaineer Buildings, 4 Pillars Excavating and Transport, Southern West Virginia Community College, Foodland in Chapmanville, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Scott Ambergy State Farm, Williamson Auto Sales, Farrell and Hill Insurance Agency, Chiefs Roadhouse, and Giovanni's of Logan.
As Illerton knocks down both free throws, and Logan continue on with this. Looks like a diamond press.
They're trying to get some turnovers here, and there's one right there for the Wildcats. That's why you press, right?
Always speed the game up.
It's like number 55 for Logan checking in.
Good checking in for Hall. And Hale for Martin. 23-10 Wildcats over the Polar Bears. And here comes more subs. Fleming checking back in. And so is Terry. Illerton at the top of the point. Gives it to Cox. Cox, think about it, pulls it, short. Rebound Williamson. Williamson to Illerton. Pump fakes the three, goes in, free throw line. Good spin move, missed it. Rebound Cox. Cox blocked by Terry, gets his own rebound, misses the layup again, gets his own rebound again.
Cox
and it's finally fouled.
Wow, he was battling down low there. Good hustle by Mitchell Cox.
Cox to Illerton, back to Cox, drives the right baseline, pass the Hill, good hands by the Polar Bears. Illerton right side to Williamson. Williamson's going to set up the offense. Williamson loses the ball. Here comes Morris. Morris, left side to Terry. Terry to Fleming. Back to Morris. To Dillon, three-pointer, miss. Terry missed the bunny. Back to Morris. Back to Terry. Fleming, Morris, left wing three, got it.
Nice ball movement there for the Polar Bears. Fairmont.
Good shot right there by Morris as Cox, left wing three, won't go. Rebound by Terry.
And we got a foul down here on Mitch Cox. As the Wildcats lead this one 23-13. 7 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the first half.
Terry looking to shoot a three, and he would travel.
Looks like Green going to check back in for the Wildcats.
As Illerton brings the ball up the floor. Gets a pick from Hale. Illerton right side. Cox right corner three, got it.
Nice shot by Mitch Cox. Extends the lead to 13 now.
Fleming trapped in the corner. Good save by Green. Good hustle by Cox. Cox drives in and will get fouled and one.
Tough shot there by Cox. Nice finish.
As Hall will look to check in.
Stay tuned after this game. We'll have the last game of the evening here at Logan Fieldhouse. It'll be between Wyoming East and George Washington.
Cox knocks down the free throw, and the lead extends to 16. As the Polar Bears need to find some buckets. Pass over to Fleming, back to Morris. Morris, three ball, got it.
They needed that.
He's hit two already.
Good shot.
As Green, fouled out three, passes out to Illerton. Illerton to good. Right corner, down to Hale. Hale backs in. Passes it back out to Hall. Hall to Green. Green, back to Hall. And good handoff by Hale. Hall missed the layup. Looks like we're going to get over the back called on Hale.
Yeah, Polar Bears will have it to bring the length of the floor here.
It's Morris. Or sorry, Fleming. Back to Morris. To Fleming. Morris drive right baseline. Back to Fleming. Fleming thought about it. Little teardrop floater won't go. Rebound Hall. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Logan.
Back to Fairmont, and Williamson checks back in for Green for the Wildcats. They lead this one 29-16.
That's Morris. Looks like he's going to get trapped. Good defense right there by the Wildcats. That's Williamson. Baseball pass to Martin. Martin, left elbow jumper, won't go. Rebound by Baumdard.
Yeah, Fairmont definitely wants to stay away from these sideline traps. Logan's traps have been pretty effective here, forcing a few turnovers.
Johnson will check in. That's Fleming. Controls the offense to Terry. Terry, left wing three. Fairmont is getting on fire here.
Yeah, big
Cut
shot
the
by
10.
Terry there.
It's Williamson to Illerton. Illerton thought about a left wing three. Illerton comes off the screen. Thinks about it to Williamson, left side. Back to Illerton. Illerton left side, back to Williamson, playing a little two-man game here. Williamson drives in, back to Johnson, and Williamson's going to walk.
They got him on the travel there. Yeah, lost his footing going across the lane there.
Fleming inbounds at the Morris. Morris to Baumdard, to Terry. He's going to stay with Fairmont.
Nice job getting back there by the Wildcats.
Cox looks like he's checking back in for Martin.
Coach Hatcher making a lot of subs here in the first half. Trying to keep people fresh, I guess.
Inbound to Terry. And it looks like it's going to be a hell ball. Should be a Fairmont senior ball. Good hands right there by Cox. It's going to be off Fairmont senior. It's going to be Logan Wildcat ball. As Illerton brings it up left side. Minute 50 to go in the first half. It's Cox drives right side.
Wow.
Layup's good. Good move right there by Cox.
A strong move. He's had a good first half here.
Pass out the Bomber. Back to Morris. Morris, good pass right there. To Thompson. Thompson just couldn't finish. And it's going to be a foul on Cox.
Yeah, Cox's effort's been outstanding here in the first half of this one.
It's Morris. Drives on Illerton. Gives it to Terry. To Thompson. That's Illerton's all over. Good move by the big man. Nice move right there.
Nice head fake there. 40 seconds left. We'll see what Logan does here, Grayson. Think they'll hold for one, or?
The smart thing is to do that.
Yeah, up by 10, why not, right?
Williamson looks to save it out of bounds. Good save right there by Williamson. It's Cox, right corner three, won't go. Terry with the rebound. Good block right there by Johnson, and it will go to Logan with 4.8 remaining on the clock.
So they got time to get one off here. 5 seconds left.
Illerton to Cox. Cox, one-legged three won't go, and that will be the half. Logan up 31-21 at the half.
We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. Logan up 31-21. Started the second half. As we said, next up will be the game of the day. We predict George Washington versus Wyoming East's Cox. Right wing three won't go. Rebound by Williamson. Williamson back to Cox. Cox trying to find an angle. Kicks it back up to Williamson. Looks like they're going to reset the offense.
Looks like Wyoming East just rode in as halftime there.
That's Hale. Hale to Cox. Cox looking for Hale. Good pass right there. Good find by Hale, and he stepped out of bounds. It's Ferguson. Brings the ball up the floor for the Polar Bears. Gives it to Stemple. Stemple to Morris. Morris to Terry. Terry. Big man move. Will it count? Yes, it will.
Nice shot there by Terry. This second half is brought to you by White's Eye Care. So Fairmont trying to chip into this lead here.
Terry makes the foul shot to complete the three-point play. Here comes Cox, right side. Gives it to Williamson. Williamson drives in middle, pass down the Hale. Hale, little teardrop floater, it's good. 33-24.
Soft touch by Hale there.
Morris to Stemple. Stemple will get fouled by Williamson.
Yeah, come back and join us tomorrow. We'll have a slate of games. And Thursday, we'll have games on all three of the networks, D&D Sports Network, D&D Outdoors, and the D&D Sports Plus
Stemple
channel.
finds Morris in the corner, won't go. And a good hustle right there, and Terry picks up the offensive rebound, and he will put it in.
Terry doing a good job around the rim.
Big man in the press as well right here too.
Yeah.
It's Hale. Kiss it good. Corner three, won't go. Rebound Cox. Try to do a little push shot, won't go. It's Cox, right wing, tries to drive in. Good finish right there by Cox.
Yeah, Cox is battling this game.
That's Ferguson. Handles the offense, drives left side down there. Won't go, rebound Terry. Terry goes back up, gets it again.
So big and strong, it's hard to do anything with him down low there.
He probably has 14 or 16 right now.
And he's going to check out and get a little break here. Well-deserved break for Terry.
As Hale brings the ball up the floor, passes to Green. Green. Spin move, in and out. That's Cox. Offensive rebound.
He's doing a little bit of everything here.
It's good hands right there by Good. Good with the steal. Here comes Cox down the left side. Cox thought about a three. Will give to Williamson, set back up. Williamson gets the screen by Green. Looking for Hale, kick it back out to Green. Green will get fouled by Washers.
16 minutes and counting here. See the Logan Wildcats leading the Fairmont Polar Bears 37-28. Like and share. Let's get these numbers up for these young men. Carolyn McConnell says, "That's my grandson. Great job, Malik." Appreciate you tuning in.
Green to Hale, good read right there by Stemple. And here comes Ferguson. Ferguson down the lane. Lefty layup, good.
A tough shot there over Cox.
It's Williamson down the left side. Gives it to Cox. Cox, three won't go, back rim, and everybody on the floor. Cox gets his own rebound, and he will be fouled. That's Hall, Martin, Johnson, and Illerton will check back into the game. They will keep Cox out there. 37-30, 14:45 remaining in the game. As Hall gets it left side, passes it to Cox. Cox to Martin. Martin thinking about a three, gives it back to Hall. Hall back to Cox. Good move by Cox. Kicks it out. Illerton left wing three. Won't go. Rebound by Martin. Back to Cox. Got it.
Wide open.
40-30. Wildcat lead over the Polar Bears. Ferguson. Good block right there by Cox.
In this second half, brought to you by White's Eye Care.
It's Ferguson. Inbounds the ball, gets it right back. Passed out to Stemple. Stemple Back to Fleming. It's Ferguson, corner 3. Got it.
Nice shot in the corner.
40-33. Logan. Illerton brings the ball down the floor, gives it to Hall. Hall back to Cox, doing a little weave action. Hawks to Illerton. Illerton's going to set it up. Calls for a Johnson screen. Illerton top of the key, left side. Won't go. Back to Martin. Martin drives in the paint, won't get anywhere. Illerton deep 3. Man, this freshman.
Way downtown. Big time shot by Illerton. He's definitely got some range.
Fleming to Washers to Morris in the corner.
Good ball movement there by the Polar Bears.
Trading buckets right now is Illerton, left side. Thinks about a turnaround jumper, won't do it. Here comes Hall. Hall on the top to Martin. Martin, baseline, and just loses it out of bounds.
I'd say there's not too many freshmen in the state as good as Illerton. He's probably one of the top players, I would think. Which I don't know much about West Virginia, but he's really impressive.
Stemple in the corner. Gives up to Ferguson. Ferguson. Teardrop floater, got it. Polar Bears have cut to 5. With a little over 12 left remaining in this game.
Got it to 5. You see Williamson headed back to the scorer's table, getting ready to check in as Illerton drives to the basket and scores.
I know he's got 13 right there. As rebound by Johnson. Here comes Illerton. Does he think about a 3? Passes it off to Martin. Martin to Illerton. Deep 3 won't go. Good hustle right there by Cox. It'll go to the Polar Bears. As Illerton and Green will check in for Johnson and Martin. Here comes Terry for Stemple. Fleming has the ball.
Full court man-to-man here by Logan.
Fleming passed down to Washers. And a good rebound right there by Green, boxing out Terry.
Yeah, I got a push off down on Terry, I think. Is Hale going to check back into the game? The Logan basketball to bring the length of the floor.
Illerton gets the screen by Williamson. Cox, left side. Step back 3 in the corner.
Got it.
Drained it.
What's Cox got, about 20?
About that. Fleming passes it off to Morris. Morris. Down to Ferguson. Ferguson. It's Illerton right side, thinking about going in, and he will get fouled, drawing, shooting 2.
Go over a few of our sponsors here real quick. We want to thank Hope Gas, Little General Store, LB&T Bank, Mountaineer Buildings, 4 Pillars Excavating and Transport, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Chiefs Roadhouse, Punk's Tires, 3 Guys Pizza and Brew, Kermit Western Auto Sales, East Coast Shop, Rebuild and Electrical, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Genmar Services, and Scott Ambergy at State Farm. Once again, we want to thank all those sponsors and more.
Illerton makes the first. Makes the second. 7-0 run for the Wildcats. Polar Bears cut to 5. Now Logan extends it to 12. 9 minutes left to play in the game. 50-38 Wildcats. It's Ferguson down to Morris. Morris, corner three. Won't go. Rebound, Illerton. Illerton bringing it up to 4. Pass to Cox. Cox, right wing three.
Got it.
And he's been on fire this game.
Illerton does a good job of keeping his head up when he's coming down the floor. And Grayson, you know, as a point guard, that's very important.
It's Ferguson. Drives the middle of the paint. Kicks it out to Fleming. Back to Ferguson. To the big man, Terry. It's Ferguson. 3-ball. Won't go. Rebound by Terry. Gets everybody out of the way. But he just misses the layup. Rebound Cox. Pushes to Illerton. Illerton goes in.
Wow.
Good move right there by Illerton.
Nice move by Illerton. What a pass there by Cox, though, the underhanded
granny shot looked like.
Granny pass.
Big man Terry. Won't go anywhere to Stemple. Stemple. Baseline Turner won't go. Rebound Terry. Terry's been everywhere on the glass. And the big man just keeps finding the ball and puts it in the rim.
Yeah, big strong kid there. It's hard to block him out as big as he is.
55-40 Logan. Logan or Illerton to Cox. Cox looking for a lane. Won't get anybody. Kicks out to Illerton. Cox and Illerton playing a little two-man game. Illerton pulls up 3. Man.
Money.
Here comes Stemple. Stemple left side. 7:18 left to play. Logan up by 18. To Morris. To Fleming. Fleming drives down. Back to Stemple. Stemple. Left side. Good lefty layup.
And one. Yeah, the confidence in this Illerton kid is pretty remarkable.
58-42 Logan. And it looks like Mark Hatcher will be calling a timeout.
As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong with United Motorsports in Danville. Stop in today and check out the great deals on Can-Am, side-by-sides, and ATVs. And let the good times roll on a new Kawasaki plus promo financing available now. And savings up to $7,500 on selected units. Right now, get limited time offers on new Yamaha motorcycles. We've got new, pre-owned. We have parts, service, and financing to get you approved. United Motorsports in Danville, West Virginia.
Folks, if you're in the market for a storage building, garage, barn, or custom structure, there's only one name you need to know. Mountaineer Buildings, conveniently located right outside Chapmanville, West Virginia, with multiple locations across Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. They are the largest building company in the Coalfields for a reason. They've got a huge inventory on lot, unbeatable deals, and waiting for you. Come see us at Mountaineer Buildings.
And welcome back, everybody, to Feud in the Coalfields as Logan leads 58-42 as Stemple goes to the line and will make the foul shot. The Polar Bears cut to 15. Williamson tries to handle the pressure, gives to Illerton. Illerton to Cox. Left corner 3. Won't go. And 2 people at the same time right there for the Wildcats. Just unfortunate right there.
The Polar Bears will have it to bring the length from the floor here. Logan still in that man-to-man press.
58-43. Logan, a little under 6 minutes to go in the game. As Fleming passes off to Ferguson. Ferguson back to Fleming. Fleming trying to find Stemple as Fleming drives in baseline or in the middle, and a little turnaround jumper will go. Illerton handles the pressure. Gives to Williamson. Williamson to Hell. Hell looking for somebody. Gives it to Cox. Cox thinks about a 3. Cox on the left side. gives it to Carson. Or Hale. Trying to find Illerton. Illerton drives in the middle. Gives it to Good. Good defense right here by the Polar Bears. Good to Williamson. Williamson not thinking about a three. Looks like the Wildcats are trying to find a good shot, and they just can't right now.
Yeah, very patient. Just tripped down.
So Williamson gives it to Cox. Probably a minute and a half ran off this clock. It's Cox, little teardrop floater. Got it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good possession there. You eat a lot of clock and finish with a bucket.
As Morris to Ferguson. Ferguson, corner three, in and out. Looks like it'll go off of the Polar Bears. And Hall will get Cox a breather. 4 minutes to go in the game. 60-45 Wildcats over the Polar Bears.
Yeah, big game for Mitchell Cox, and that's the Mitchell Cox we're used to seeing, right?
Especially at Expression Prep, where he had, I think, 34 versus Hatcher's team last year down at Chapmanville. And Logan led pretty much the whole game, I think. That's Illerton, breaks the press, comes down the middle, finds Good in the corner. Good. One dribble pull-up jumper won't go. Rebound by Pethel. Gives it to Morris. Morris handling the pressure. Here comes a double team by the Wildcats. Gives it to Ferguson. Ferguson out. Morris, three ball. It's good.
Nice shot there.
Big bucket cut to 12 with 3.5 left. It's Williamson. Comes down, gives it to Illerton. Illerton thought about the top of the key three, won't take it. Illerton to Hale. Hale holds the ball, gives it to Williamson. Williamson to Hall. Hall uses Hale as a screener. Illerton thought about a corner three, won't take it again. Back it out and be patient on the offense.
His basketball IQ for a freshman is pretty incredible.
Hale did a spin, won't go. Rebound by Morris. Morris, little step back jumper at the elbow, won't go. Good rebound by Hale right there. He stepped out of bounds. Flint, as Ferguson inbounds it to Morris. Morris thought about a three, won't take it. Uses the screen again. Good defense by Good, and he'd be called for a foul. So inbound again. Morris with the good pump fake. Gives it to Ferguson. Ferguson. Good rebound right there by Pethel. Polar Bears cut to 10 with 1:55 left. It's Williamson, brings it up the floor, gives it to Hall. Expect Logan to run some clock here.
Yeah, up 10. No need to rush. Make them come out and guard you.
So Williamson uses Hale. Williamson to Illerton. Illerton's going to bring it right back out. Back to Williamson. Looks like Logan's going to run off as much time as they can here. Looks like a little four corners top, what they did versus Wheeling Central. It's Illerton to Good. Good corner three.
Beautiful set there.
Took about a minute off the clock and found an open Good in the corner for three. As Morris, jumper at the foul line. Got it, 63-52. Looks like we're just going to get a couple timeout for a couple subs here.
Whole slew of players coming in here. 1 minute remaining. And 1 minute left. Logan up 63-52. We'll announce our player of the game here before this one's over. Could go to a couple different players, but I think it was an obvious choice on this one.
So Williamson brings the ball up the floor. Up by 11 with 50 seconds. Martin, corner three. Won't go. Rebound Johnson. Johnson back out to Martin. Martin tries it again. And another LB&T bank shot.
There you go. The bank is open today. It's Tuesday. Looks like Logan's going to finish this one off, Grayson.
Yeah, and Green misses the layup. 66-52 with 15 seconds remaining. Polar Bears trying to cut in this lead. Good job right there by Baumgard. 66-44. It's Williamson to Green. Green thinks about it, give it to Martin, and it's going to run it off. A 66-54 win for the Wildcats. Their first of the tournament, and the Polar Bears will go 0-3 today.
Yeah, tough day for Fairmont, but played some very good competition here today, Grayson.
Yes, they did.
And that'll end it for this one. Our next stream will be George Washington and Wyoming East. You don't want to miss that one. That's the game of the day. And we'll be right back on a different stream on the D&D Sports Network.